Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I'd share with you a day in the life of a digital nomad living in Chiang Mai. It's been 6 weeks now that we've been in the city and we've slowly built up a set of routine that we do from a day-to-day basis. It's really not just all traveling and having fun. I just wanted you guys to know the reality of the grinding and what it looks like to actually be working while we're traveling. We only go out and do our exploring on weekends, which is where the vlogs and things, going to the zoo, do the elephant tours and Doisutep temple runs, which is coming up as well. So those are all happening in the weekend, and during the weekdays it's this. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Eunice and I am a doctor in New Zealand, and currently I am a digital nomad who is traveling around the world. Our current location is Chiang Mai. Let's get started. So the day usually starts in the morning. Because of this lifestyle, right? The perks of it is that you can wake up whenever you want to. You have full control of your time. We prefer to wake up early in the morning, sometime around 8 or 9 o'clock. I know in some people's dictionary that's not early, but you know, whatever. It gets really stinking hot anytime past 10 o'clock. Like right now, it's like 40 degrees outside and it's 10:30 in the morning. We like to get things done a bit earlier so then we can have time to explore as well in the evenings when it's a bit cooler. And then after waking up, if we're feeling motivated enough, we'll be doing yoga. So this is actually something new that we picked up as a couple. We went out of our way and bought 2 yoga mats. We've been joining this YouTube channel, Yoga with Adrian. So she's got this 30-day journey where you can join her every day and do yoga. It's like a 20-minute session and it's incredible. We started this about maybe a month ago and we're still on day 11. You can kind of figure out how committed we've been. But on days that we do it, like, oh, it's so good. If you've been following me for a wee while, you know that I am quite into gymming. Before coming on this traveling trip, like I would be gymming quite regularly, but we have been really struggling with the gymming situation because one, we want to save costs, right? Because we're sort of living on, not really to say a budget. We're a bit more conscious about where the money goes, right? Our first experience with gymming in Chiang Mai, we went to this gym. It was pretty cheap. It was like something like 60 baht per session per person. It's a really decent gym. It's got a lot of equipment. The only problem being there is no air conditioning. The gym is sort of in this metal cage sort of situation where all the heat gets trapped inside the gym. Like, so when we go in, we feel like we're getting roasted in an oven. We're at the gym in Chiang Mai. Things are not going very well. So hot. So hot. That's really tough. There are definitely air-conditioned gyms, like really fancy, great gyms out there. There are a couple in the mall, but with air conditioning, the cost of that goes up. And if we are aiming to go to the gym like 3 or 4 times a week, then that does sort of start to add up. You guys might be like, oh, what about cardio, running around Chiang Mai? We would have loved that, but apparently we came in a really bad time of the year. In April or in March is actually the peak of burning season. I don't know if you guys have seen, but Chiang Mai currently is like the first most polluted city in the whole world. So yeah, we're not going out there. So that's why we've resorted to yoga. Next is breakfast time. There is this amazing breakfast place that we always go to in the morning. I don't actually have the name of the restaurant because it's in Thai. I haven't quite figured out how to pronounce it either. It's a restaurant that runs in an economy rice style, and what economy rice means is that you have a plate of rice and you can pick a couple of dishes to go with your rice, and it's really cheap. That's why it's called economy rice. It's like a real local favorite. I have not seen a single tourist in there yet, which means the food is super authentic, which it is. It's very spicy, but it tastes so good.
The lady even warned her before she ordered. It's like, that this is very spicy, you sure? Like, yeah, I'm sure.
Each time we've gone, like, it's never ever exceeded 200 baht for the both of us, which is extremely cheap considering like how much we're eating, the quality of the meal, and there's honestly a very few places that open this early in the morning. After breakfast, we go and find somewhere to station for the next 8 hours to do some work, because Titus is still working full-time for a digital marketing agency based in New Zealand, and he's just working working remotely while we're traveling, so he still needs to fulfill the 40-hour work week. In the meantime, I am also definitely working 8 hours a day for more than 5 days a week, I feel. You might be asking like, what the heck are you doing? How do you manage to find like so much work to fill in those 8 hours? Oh my god, trust me, if you've ever done YouTube or any video editing, you would know that it takes a long time. Most of my work week is spent filming videos, editing videos, repurposing them as shorts, and surprisingly they do really take a lot of time. And when I do have free time, when I'm all done with YouTube, then I would be exploring other things. Sometimes I would spend time writing articles for my affiliate site, also doing like side gigs, helping this furniture shop in New Zealand do their content for social media, freelancing as well, but most of it is YouTube at the moment. I'm also about to release a series about how I've tried all these different hustles and bustles, so make sure that you are subscribed to the channel if you want to watch that. In Chiang Mai is actually the hub of digital marketing and home for lots of digital nomads, and Matt Diggity released a video about why Chiang Mai is the hub of SEO and digital marketing. I'll link that over here. The reason why so many people come here is because there is a lot of these sort of co-working spaces, digital hubs that are suitable for digital nomads for working remotely. And like right now I'm filming in one of these meeting rooms that is behind a cafe, like it's still part of the cafe. There's so many of these here, and this is actually one of our favorites. It's great. This place is called Bake. It's a Japanese cafe and the Wi-Fi is super quick in Chiang Mai. That's a huge plus. We found a few workplaces that we like to visit frequently. I'll include the links in the description below. Even though we love our hotel, like it's fantastic, and it's called Old City Walk In. It's a fantastic hotel, great owners, great staff, super friendly, and they even provided us with 2 tables. Even though the setup is great, we still like to go out and try different places. One of our favorites is actually downstairs from the hotel called Nectar Cafe and Bistro. We love going there because it's big, it's free, fully air conditioned. It's great, a lot of space as well, so we love going there. And our second most frequently visited place to work is Hard Work Cafe. That is a co-working space as well. The deal is that you order something and then automatically you're allowed to work in their co-working space, which is pretty damn sweet, because that doesn't happen with like many of the co-working spaces. So if you're lucky, you might run into Brave, which is a corgi. That's the owner's dog. And I also like to introduce our setup. This is our setup. We set up our laptop stand, our laptop, wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, charger, extension cord, headphones. That's literally what we need every time we set up our space. Okay guys, so I just moved out of the meeting room because I wasn't supposed to be there. Anyway, so I'm outside now and got the fan going, so don't mind the background noise. So these are our favorite go-to places for lunchtime. Number 1, it has to be mother cheap. And number 2, it has to not be air conditioned, because we believe in this thing called air contacts. Like, just for some reason, whenever we go into a restaurant where it's air conditioned, it's more expensive and the food actually doesn't taste as good. Number 3, it can't be too heavy. First one is called Uncle Khao Soi. This shop here also is in Thai only, the restaurant name. He actually only sells 5 dishes, mainly khao soi, which is Thai curry with noodles, and he also sells pork noodle soup, which is really yummy. The second place is just across the road from our hotel. So we're at another one of our favorite lunch places. The specialty is dried noodles with crispy pork, and then after work we go out for dinner, and this is our favorite time of the day. The great thing about Chiang Mai is that there are heaps and heaps of night markets, like honestly so many night markets, and out of all the ones that we've been to, our favorite one is called Chiang Mai Gate Market, and it's really mostly a food market that opens every single day. Towards the end of our stay in Chiang Mai, we have been attending SEO meetings, and it's been really lovely meeting lots of different people and seeing how other people live their lives, how many different things there are out there that is possible. Like, we just live in this box, this bubble that we set for ourselves, and it's just really inspiring to see that there are lots of different ways that we can go about living our lives, and it's it's pretty cool. We're actually leaving for Malaysia in a couple of days, but comment below if you are going to be in Chiang Mai. We can give you a few recommendations, and we'll be back in November again for the SEO conference. But yeah, hopefully you've liked this video. Let me know what you think in the comment below. Alright guys, that is all. See you guys later.